Welcome to the happiest place on Earth, or rather, in China. This is Shanghai Disneyland, and we're going to spend the day here. This is Disney's biggest foreign investment ever, a brand new $5.5 billion tribute to all things Mickey and Company. We got invited on a soft opening day. Employee friends and family, government officials, sponsors, donning the ears and taking pictures while helping Disney work out the inevitable kinks. At first glance, it looks like every other Disney park in the world. The characters, the lines, the crowds, the castle. The place is enormous, almost 1,000 acres if you want to see it all, which we did. Don't judge me, tripods are heavier than your average toddler. Like any red-blooded American, I choose a real screamer of a ride to go on first. So next we hit Dumbo, an all-time classic in front of the castle. And then it was on to my hands-down favorite of the day. This is the waiting area for Tron, a futuristic roller coaster. You kind of feel like you died and went to neon heaven. To ride, you hop on your light cycle and hold on.
That was good. That was a lot of fun.
Back outside, the Disney don't stop. Recognize that song playing out of the speaker? That would be A Whole New World from the movie Aladdin. And that's the kind of thing you hear everywhere when you walk around here. Speakers like that pumping out the kind of sounds that you associate with Disney. But here's the thing. You might associate it with Disney and your childhood, but your average Chinese person has no clue who Goofy is. So a team of Imagineers, that's Disney speak for people who helped design their parks, made sure Shanghai Disneyland lived up to its motto, authentically Disney, distinctly Chinese.
All the Chinese literature, we don't have happily ever after stories. We always have sad love stories. Why? You know, all those details influence our team to think about this is a unique audience and we have to develop content that's specifically for this group.
So every announcement is in Mandarin, every sign has Chinese characters. At the daily parade in the afternoon, even the main characters from Frozen speak Mandarin. It's all for the almighty dollar. Disney needs people to show up to make money. They need those guests to connect to Disney characters to keep making money. And connecting to all things Disney is easier if you cater to your audience. Look no further than the Disney store, filled with Shanghai-themed products. Of all of this merchandise, what Disney's probably best known for is the headgear, right? So you got a lot of options. You got the Goofy, Donald Duck, the ears. I don't know if it goes in front of the ears or behind the ears. I don't know. But if you want distinctly Chinese, which is a big theme in this park, you go with this one here, made exclusively for Shanghai Disney. Souvenirs selected, we head to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I liked it. The small child behind us did not. And then came the rain. Inspired by my fellow guests, I gear up.
Oh, and it just ripped. That's great.
And we press on, directly to the cafeteria. No hot dogs and pretzels here, though. One Shanghai pork dumpling. Hello. What are you doing down there? I recommend the Shanghai pork dumplings. So they have Chinese food, but the real question is it any good? Let's give it a shot here, if I can pick this up. No, that's not bad. When I finish eating my food at my table for one, the rain has finally let up and the sun has gone down. We make a quick stop in Treasure Cove, the only exclusively pirate-themed land in the Disney universe. But the real fun is in Tomorrowland. Remember the Tron ride, Neon Heaven, plus a roller coaster? It's way cooler at night. All kinds of lights and friendly people to boot. Well, we make friends here at Shanghai Disneyland. He just came up to me and wanted to be on camera. So now he is. He didn't speak English, my Mandarin is terrible, but the common language in Tomorrowland is Disney and house music. So it's safe to say that Tomorrowland is not distinctly Chinese, but it is distinctly Shanghai Disneyland. In fact, there's no other area of any Disney park in the world quite like it. Now, part of the reason for that is because Shanghai as a city is often called a city of the future. It's got one of the craziest skylines in the world. And so designers actually were inspired to create this in part by the city itself. So it's about 9:30 at night and we have had a long day here at Shanghai Disneyland. We figured we'd top it off with some ice cream, but we've done a lot of stuff. We've rode a lot of rides, we ate a lot of good Chinese food, we met some characters. All in all, it was a very theme park kind of day. But whether that's the kind of day that Chinese people will be signing up for in the numbers that Disney hopes they will is the big question. We'll find out the answer soon enough. But for now, have a magical evening.